welcome back to the deliciously ambient Ancient Basin, is it? Yes, Ancient Basin. Our souls there are waiting for us back near the boss, which we have been failing to beat. That will continue to happen. Give me just one moment, I apologize. There's no way to welcome you. Welcome, and goodbye. There. Alright, so let's try to at least rescue our inner child here. And since we're making the long journey all the way over here, we might as well try the boss one more time too, but the controls, they evade me. I don't know where I'm standing, or what I'm doing, or why. Oh, good, and I've lost a health point, unnecessarily. That ought to help. It's fine. We're back to full. Lovely. Hello from Michigan, in fact. Nice to see you in Michigan. I'm glad the trip went well. For those out of context, I'm not in Michigan, but it is so nice to see you there. Die me. Oh, thank you very, very much for the subscription. That is so kind. And a lovely blood moon to you. Though I said moon weird, and that's gonna haunt me. It is so nice to see you guys. Good evening. Hello, you handsome devil, right back at you. So, in here, we have a little boss that we're having trouble with. Let's go ahead and give him another smack. I mean, we're right outside the door. Right outside the door. Remember what he's going to do before he does it. Try to remember. Got balloons. Balloons and party creatures. Good. No, don't jump into it. Why would you jump into it at a time like this? I don't like this one. I don't like it. Mostly because I don't know how to avoid it. And it will continue happening. And I've wasted some mana. What a shame. Okay. Oh, stay low. Ooh, but not that low. Oh, he got me. So that's what we're dealing with. Bit of classic boss action. Give it one more shot. And if we need to go find a small distraction so that it's not just an entire session of me dying, we can make that distinction after. We may need to. I don't know if there's anything else, available to us in the Ancient Basin. I know there's that door below the bench. We need some sort of elegant key, is my thinking. And I'm not entirely sure how well I explored the top section. It doesn't appear to have any sneaky little breadcrumb trails waiting for us. But I could just be hideously inobservant, so I should take another pass, since this is such a new area. Should have healed up before I came in here. I really should have healed up. I'm over here. He knows. He knows. Alright. That's good. I'm gonna take the opportunity. Oh, I so hoped I could fit it in. Should have swung. Should have swanged. Should have. Didn't. So many little balloon men. I need to heal. I desperately need to heal, I beg of you. That's it. I saw that coming from a mile away as I just began my regenerative spellcraft. Yikes. Alright. That's the name of the game. Dying until you finally get lucky. catch back up with the chat here. You hear your brother and dad shooting outside. Oh no. That sounds like a small felony, but I'm sure it's fine. Depending on what they're shooting at, I'm sure it's fine. Let me lower my audio just a touch there. Unfortunately, not able to stay long. No problem. So nice to see you for a little bit there. Glad you could see me die. What was it, thrice? Thrice already? Or am I just, predicting how this one's gonna go? Heal up early. I'm learning. Slowly learning. God, it's slow. Aged tortoise with whispery grey mustache. We're back. Did you miss me? Seems not. Seems he hit me pretty good, in fact. These horns. Don't get hit. Don't get hit again. Alright. Oh, it's one of those. I thought he was just doing one of his normal moves. He. Okay. Do I have time? Do I have time for this? No, no time for jumping. Okay. He's doing that. I'm gonna try for a heal. Try for as many heals as possible. I shouldn't have. I made no progress whatsoever. The healing. I would just love a quick second. Hey, ooh! And he's got me again. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. So we gave it a few solid shots. I didn't want to chicken out immediately, but let's try to see a little variety midway through the session, and then maybe we can return towards the end of it to best him. Depending on if I still have nerves in my thumb at that point. I do, however, want to rescue my Geo, however little of it I still possess. Well, we have a chance. I'm sorry for the long walk here. How much of it do I possess? Oh, almost nothing. Good. 97. Wow. It's not worth salvaging. But maybe that's just my hideous elitism showing its face again. $97? Why, I wouldn't wipe my windows. Shooting at set targets. Oh no. Those poor people. No, that explains it. We're in the clear. Alright, so what I would like to check is, I know we already fully explored this mid-area with our dear friend Cornifer. Humming away. Hello, so nice to see you there. Your Sociology of Deviance class ended, and you see this. Welcome to Deviance 102. It's good to see you there. Good evening, all. So we already gave a pretty thorough check to this whole chamber, but I did not check very thoroughly up at the top. Let's head to the top. See if we can suss anything extra out. Because if I've learned anything from the ancient basin, it's that sometimes holes in the floor do not appear as holes on the map. And I'd just like to make sure. Also, I'm running away from my responsibilities, you see. I think we checked over here fairly thoroughly. We did not find anything but a big solid door. Oh, hello, big solid door. I look up at you, thusly. Be back. I'm assuming that's if we ever find whatever we need to slip in this slot. Slip slotting away. Some sort of pass. I'm assuming that door will open and the tram will burst forth through it. Until then, another check down here. Ow. You made me pay for it. You're making me pay for it again and again. And me with only $97. And my sense of elitism, of course. Must be worth something. So I must have just run away from that lesser Moloch? How did we completely miss this whole area? Do we go down or do we go up? I mean, they both look like terrible choices. No. Oh, okay, fine. You can have a little... Just like a slice of pheasant on the high holidays. Die. That's what he was telling me. I heard him telepathically. So juicy. So many bubbles of juice and sap. Who has left this area, this basin of ours, in such a state of disarray? Look at you zooming around. It's so nice to be zooming around. I really do enjoy it. Welcome all. Pleasure to see you. Alright. It's still quite juicy. Let's check over here. Oh, hey. Get back here. Ow, the juice! The juice in my eyes. And again. Got a little essence out of that one, thank you. Thank you for being generous. So many Molochs deep below. Watch out. Watch your scant remaining health, for goodness sake. Stop trading blow for blow. Oh, that's one of those big clubs. I love a good club. Wow, you guys are working as quite the team there, aren't you? There. Just get rid of one of you, so that we may dance solo. Dum. Okay, fine. More juice in my eyes than ever before. And we're down here. Fair enough. Okay, let me out. Let me out with the constant juicing. I beg of you. Just get to the other side, and there we are. Stand over here. Something's clicking. I don't like it. I don't like that clicking. There. What sound be this? Oh, hey. Were you hiding from the Molochs? Cloth. Lovely name. Oh, such a tiny creature, yet you dealt with all those beasts. One beast remains, 'tis I. I wasn't hiding, if that's what you're thinking. Just waiting for the right moment to, pounce. No, I can't speak such a lie. I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me, and I ran. Been there. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Again, been there. ... Dramatic pause. No, don't spoil it. We're enjoying the dramatic pause. I'm also padding my stream time. All right, we'll proceed.
Bakusa!
Hey. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. It's just because I'm wearing this mask thing. I'll try my best to do the same. I'm proud of you, Cloth. And I wish you well. I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Does that mean you're gonna kick my ass the next time we see each other? Because I have this nasty habit, you see, of respawning at the nearest bench, the wrought iron calling my butt cheeks back from the underworld, and so I don't think eventually it's going to end well for you. A couple of times, dozens of times, sure, but eventually.
Thus,
It's lovely to meet you, Cloth. I too look forward to our next contact. I hope it's touching fingertips. Gently. It's platonic fingertip touching. Alright. How about down here, then? Again, I wonder why it mapped out such a large area. I guess that was just Cornifer's doing, perhaps. I keep getting confused as to how it works. Alright. Hide in here. Hide in here as long as possible. That's my motto. Aw, I thought I was at a safe distance. Just like how I put my pepperonis on top of the fridge where I'm just a little too short to reach. This looks so shiny. It's a pale ore! I have been searching low these many passageways for someone of your ilk, and I'm so grateful to finally see you. So that changes things. We immediately have to run back to the City of Tears. Where? Where in the City of Tears? Just here. Yeah, just there. Wasn't there some sort of weird passageway we recently found that plooped up just below the nailsmith? Was that through the ancient waterways? I don't have a map for the ancient waterways, or I'd tell you. I would tell you if that was the case. Okay. Hey. Oh, so much goop on the floor. And me caught so unawares. Trousers down, mid-forest. Dead of night. I want to be very clear with you. I was pooping. It wasn't anything sinister. I know how that must have sounded. Probably not the right space to stand and heal. Right next to the explodey dive-bombing bird. But that was the choice I made. And we lived to tell the tale. Exciting. Heart racing. Oh, you really followed me there. Really followed me down the passageway. And I'm out of healing options. Okay. Okay, I'm also out of soul. I wonder if we should return to Cornifer's room and chop a few bugs to fix that problem. It's a bit of a walk, but we're out of options, so here we go. Maybe this will just respawn someone down here, I'm not sure. If there's anyone I can even catch off guard before they shout, "On guard!" Nope, they have not respawned. Okay. Okay. Double check. Oh, good, you're here. Glad I double checked. Alright, that should be plenty. I mean, I do want to heal up, though. I do want to heal up. We'll use that last living guy as our desolate dive battery. Get down here. You know I don't have wings. Alright, let's try this. We'll go the other way. It seems a bit shorter. Heap. Is it? Yes. Ha! Surrounded by the corpses of my brothers and sisters, I press on. Oh, I thought it was another blast of acid. An assy. I mean, that's not the way to say it. I was trying to abbreviate there. It became quite saucy. Hello, baby. Mwah. Be free. Go speak with Daddy. I'll come collect my reward soon enough. Soon. Tell Daddy. Tell Daddy to prepare the good tea. I will arrive within, 48 hours. Alright. That seems to be all of it. Now the question is, can I actually get out of here? Good. I will have to go all the way up through the ancient waterways with no map. Bit of a tall order, but in order to enact our pale ore, I will go to the ends of the earth. Let's do it. So I think I want to head vaguely, northwesty. Up and to the left. North lefty. Because I think there was a shortcut to the nailsmith over there. You're so cute, and I'm so proud of you. I'm using the angles to my advantage. Something I learned in billiard school. Waste of money, that, but do what you have to do in life. Ouch! There's so many, they're eating me, oh god! Oh, bug god. I don't know who that would be exactly. Stop running! Stop running from me! It's a very dramatic death cry. Alright, speaking of which, have I been down there? Well, I guess this is just geocaches. Lovely. I'll take some for later. Fill my pockets. Puts me up to 336. It's a bit of a losable amount. Should try not to, at all possible. Ah, I have to cross this thing again? This nightmare? I wish not to. Is it at all possible not to? I think I can do one of my little whoopee techniques, but hey, it's worth a try. Oh, I can from this side, for at least a moment, and then the bugs devour me. What a shame. And again, because of my paranoid dashing. Running away, running as fast as I can. I said a hoo-hoo, I'm running away, running as fast as I can. Is it possible to survive this? Got myself in a little tricky situation here. This, I think, is what was lodged in my memory as the reason we cannot return up to the ancient waterways. I thought at first it was just that little section above the tram that dropped down too far, but no, it was this. And if I had some sort of a double jump, I would be so happy. I would be a happy man. So I'm still synced to the bench all the way at the bottom of the ancient basin. This just got a lot trickier. It may be that I am not able to use my pale ore. We may have to fight that guy and find a secondary way out, because, ooh, this jump, I find it quite annoying / impossible to perform, and I'm about to die and ruin it all, no matter what happens. So, this session was fun. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and delete this off my hard drive. What a shame of environmental trappage I've found myself in. If only there was a working elevator. But there isn't. It's not really worth dwelling on. Oh, that didn't last long. Heat. Yep, there goes. There goes roughly 336. So we'll either have to climb back up and retrieve that, which is in itself a bit of a bummer, or press on without it and then grind out for new ones later. Fair enough. That's the name of the game. I am hollow. Try a quick rescue mission, see where it actually ended up. After all of that zooming. If only I had the pass. Do you know how happy I could be if I could run back to the, well, I forget where it is, but the other tram station. It must be by Forgotten Crossroads? Yeah, like between the resting grounds and Forgotten Crossroads. Maybe they don't work as fast travels, though. Maybe they only work point to point. I don't truly know. But I would think that they work similar to the Last Stag, and you can go to any tram station from one of them. Otherwise, what's the point? Other than, you know, progressing in the game. Alright. Inner child. Don't disappoint me with your evasive techniques. It does sound like he's... Yeah, right down there. Great. Okay. Take it slow. Take it easy. Try not to get the angels after me. Hey, they're after me. That's such a long throw. Champion javelin work. I'm proud of you. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna die here and lose my 300, it seems. Yep. Definitely gonna die here. There. Please. Please come back. I beg of you. There we go. Alright. Come here, my boy. Daddy's favorite. Rest against my bosom. Gently, gently! Gosh. Daddy's bosom is sore. You should know that by now. Over here. Over here where I may cheese you. Using my sauciest of techniques. Oh, okay, you can cheese me, I guess. That's fine. Alright. 3 shots at it. So, I genuinely think we might be in a bit of a bind. It may be easier to escape out the bottom, if indeed there is any way to escape. There genuinely might not be. It might just get worse. And I have no tram pass. I'm already down here. And there is no bench, as far as I know, closer to this dreadful spiky elevator shaft. And this, you know, crossing back to the right here with all those flying lancemen is its own sort of boss battle. Every time. So, since I have my runage back in my body, let's just head back down this way. Really seems like I was supposed to have found the tram pass before ending up down here. Or else it's just all tears from here on in. Johnson & Johnson lied. It's nothing but tears. Cornifer, how are you gonna get out? Could you share with me your escape plan? Because I'm so sad. I'm so sad and lonely, Cornifer. Would you mind giving me a quick cuddle? Thank you. I appreciate that. Now stop tickling me with your feather. It's inappropriate and not what I asked for. Hello, Spikes. Good to see you again. Alright. So I do have the map here. That's the way to the door, not where I want to go. I want to leap across to the left. Just looking for ladders. Excuse me. To the left! So what a shame. We actually have the upgrade item necessary to increase our nail power and therefore take on this boss battle a whole lot easier than we're currently doing it. But no possible way to escape. And there is no guarantee that even once we beat the boss, there will be another way of escape. I'm just desperately hoping. Oh, can you hear the desperation in my voice yet? Would love to get up there. Ah, I would love to. In case it's another means of escape, but no. So here we are again. Heal up before I go in. And here we go. Get lucky one of these times. Meant to jump. Meant to not get hit by that. Alright, heal before the balloon men come. The balloon men have arrived! Oh, if only that had been the right direction of slash, we would be in fine shape by now. Alright. No, please. Too far into his butt. His butt is very dangerous and deadly. Dangerly. So as much as this is a nightmare, like actually an active waking stress dream, probably our best bet. So we will persevere this way. This way, slowly. Follow me. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm so sorry to be caught in such a Iron Maiden of gameplay mechanics. I'm sure that there's an easy way to jump past that one little spike gap and then it's all smooth sailing from there, but having to walk all the way up and across the massive gap of bugs with angels piercing me on every side is the real shame of it. Because I'm gonna need a couple of tries. Maybe there's a hidden bench somewhere that I have not seen. Goodness, I would like that to be the case. I got greedy. Should have healed. Should have. Just both dash into each other. Show of force. Rats. This is exactly the sort of thing where if I had the ability to come back to the nailsmith and use that pale ore that I've been searching desperately for ages, we would really have the advantage. Just on the cusp of having the advantage, but no. My hands are all empty and trembling. Welcome back. Missed you. Alright, we have full health. We have a tiny little bit of mana in the offing. No, don't dash. Jump. Jump, my boy. Aww. I acted as a little cushion for his bottom to prevent him from landing too harshly. Try to heal. Balloon men have arrived. Man, that gets a nice distance. I commend you. And your sap bubbles, sir. A little cushion for your bottom. May I offer? So hoping I would keep my... rats. 3 in a row. So hoping I would keep my invincibility for just a second there. From taking naught but mere moments ago. Hello again. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you there. We are still locked in places both terrible and unwanted. So you haven't missed anything. Welcome back. Before you go in, try to remember. Good. Oh, I thought I might have had it. Might have had my sweet escape there. Stay close to him when he does that thing. Yeah, so that I can get a hit in. Upwards, please. Oh, please, upwards. Not the time to heal. It's so hoped. It's never really the time to heal when you hope that it is. Take him out. Get a heal in. Good, good. Stay close to him. Get the hit. Get the hit. Don't worry about your health, just savage his backside. Savage his backside thusly. I so wanted to heal there. Maybe. Nope. Oh, please. Please let me live. Oh, that seemed so close. That was probably the most damage I've ever actually done to him. Goodness, if we could just upgrade that nail. Ooh. Alright, shake it off. Like the dew of an early morning. What is this, dew? Oh, D-E-W. I see. I see. That's fine. That's good. What a shame. That felt real far into his phases, however many there be. I got that one lucky heal off, two points, while he was doing something, but it's difficult to find that window of opportunity. Even now, having just done it, I have no idea what the window of opportunity is. Don't get cocky. Get cocky. Gotta take these guys out, these little balloon men, just as quickly as I can, before they become a bigger problem. I really hoped. There's that bigger problem. Not a great spot to stand. This gets worse and worse. Wrong button. Dashed when I should have jumped. Okay. Still at 2. Please. Oh, I beg of you. Wasn't really worth it, but here we are. Not only missed my opportunity to strike him, but he got one in. How dare. That is just never a good window. I always think that it's going to be. Wrongly. Stay close to him on that one, or you'll never get the hit. It found me out. I don't know if there is a safe zone for that, or if it's just sort of random every time. Sometimes you can stand pretty close to him and not take any of them to the face. But other times, no. Alright. I am just kicking myself over my lack of tram pass at this point. You know how easy it would be to get back to the nailsmith had we the tram pass? What a shame. What a shame I did not explore the right crannies. Here we go again. We're back. It's gonna settle into place eventually. Alright, didn't actually lose any that time. I spoke too soon. Please get him. Oh. Get the balloon, man. Alright, need to heal. Desperately need to heal. Oh, That's not helping. Okay. Hey. Oh. Oh, why did you go so wide? Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. How is tonight's session going? I am trapped, is the real problem. Otherwise, it's going great. I've had several doors slammed in my face already. But that's fine. I have a cushioned nose. Shelled out enough for it. Better be. It's so nice to see you. Welcome back. Alright, don't need to heal. Got a little mana. I must be learning something. It sure doesn't feel like it, but by this point, I must be learning something. I say as I make a hideously easy to avoid mistake. I should stay close. Stay close. Okay, heal up. Take out Looney. Wait for him. Take out Looney again. Stay close. Hoop! Man, there must be a consistent way to stay safe there. Alright, die. Blocked out my exit path. Just focus. Focus till the end. And then don't. If only it had gone up. I slashed directly in front of myself instead of upwards, which would have saved my life and maybe given me a small window to heal. But instead, nothing. You get nothing, Charlie Bucket. So again, that didn't feel quite as far along, like not quite as much damage as that one time. We may have been like 3 hits away, it felt like. At one time, things were going so smooth. But we're going much better than we have been, so slowly. Finally at the point where it's only luck preventing us. Unless he has a phase 3, which could be the case. He got me. Alright, heal up. That was fancy. Oh, don't go that way. Don't go the way of the pain. Every time I take damage from one of those, it's because I didn't swing upwards. One more heal, would you mind? I could just, So yeah, we don't have a lot of good options here. I don't really want to keep beating my head against this wall when it would be so much easier with the Nailsmith upgrade. But I also don't want to beat my head against the wall after the giant pit of bugs and angels. Can I call them that? So there's no good wall to beat your face against to. Against to? Wait, what? You can stop your crystal dash. This is very important information that I never even considered. I have so much fun zooming that I just never considered otherwise. I'll try that now. I don't know what the button is, so I have one shot at it. It's not either of the ones I pressed. Maybe it's the same trigger. But thank you, I really appreciate that. I would love to stop smacking my face into the wall. Though it has become a sort of tradition now. Lo, these 40, 45 times we've gone down that alley. Fie on thee! Oh, right back at you. I see how it is. That made him real angry. It's not a fan of spellcraft, I suppose. Really didn't need to stand right next to him intimidatingly and heal up just to assert my dominance, but that's how it ended up. Got me. Okay, hold on. Again, more concerned with staying alive. Had enough time to jump out of that, didn't? Yes. Thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry. All I feel when I defeat these sorts of things is just relief. Is that common for everyone? I see people playing games online and they're like, yeah, I beat you, I'm the best. But it's like, I don't feel that at all. I just feel, I can let go. It's so nice. Okay, so this gate is still closed. Interesting. Healing up to full again. And what have we here? Second boss? Second even worse boss? I'm not surprised. Thank you guys. Man. That took a little bit, too many tries. Let's just use plain words. That took too many tries. But we're here now. And let's hope to goodness that there is another stag station or like a gust of air that would take me out or one of those journey to the center of the earth volcano rides. That'd be nice. Oh, what have we here? Is this one of those dreamers? I don't see the icon, so I'm not sure. Let's try the dream now. Did nothing. I just jumped and missed it entirely. Okay. Fair enough. Monarch wings. Press A while in the air to flap the wings and use them to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Can I get out? Can I finally get out? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yes, use the same button or jump. I thought I pressed jump, but it was the second one I tried. Let's do this. Yeah, jump totally works. I just didn't hit it in time. Thank you very much. Now that I hopefully don't need to smash my face into the spikes ever again. Okay, so it's just a one-time deal. But that is a huge improvement. I will happily take it. So hopefully we can get past that nasty spike wall now. That was really what I needed. And there's so many new paths open, like in the... Well, if you get, over the awning... In the Crystal Peak, there's at least 2 places I know we need to double jump. There is a double jump opportunity right back by the bench as well, if memory serves. I am so happy. So happy to have it. Hello, you. I do hope it'll give me the ability to say no if I speak to him. No. It did not give me the ability to say no. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. And this is one of those terrible times. I don't want to be in here. Can I... Can I bribe you to release me? So many spiky roofs. And in this economy... Okay. No, I don't know. Hopefully my souls will be outside. That's all I really care about. I am not prepared for the stronger version of this exact same experience. I think that should be obvious to anyone who saw the first experience. Well, almost over. Take your pound of flesh and leave me. Oh, great. It doesn't even lose my geo if I'm in the dream world. Super happy about that. I will be back when we are slightly more upgraded. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm learning so much this session. Thank you for being here for my education. I made it sound rather saucy and inappropriate. I apologize. My education. Alright, little stash of geo. More to lose when I inevitably plummet into the spikes face first. Super spiky. Gimme. Alright, so... Up. I wonder if there's any point in dashing across this way. We can waste a life. Sure, we can waste a life. They thought ahead. They knew that I was going to try that. Alright. Thank goodness for that double jump. I smell babies. What's that I smell? Babies? Ah! So close to escaping it. Escaping my fate. And yet, so very far from escaping my fate. Alright, so don't do a crystal dash. That is not how you get around this. Hey, baby. Hello! Get out of here. Save yourself. Also, if you can tunnel back to Daddy, can I... I would love to... Fine. Never mind. Alright. So that's nice. Some extra geo waiting for us back in Daddy's hovel. And back we go. Ah, you could probably also cancel the dash to get that geo, I'm assuming. Since we'll be right next to a bench, let's go ahead and try it. Though I've gone a little far away now. Man, that is great. Yes! Sweet salvation of wings. Okay, so, make sure I'm still synced to this. Map has been updated, fantastic. And, try to hit this right. I was curious how you would ever grab this bit of geo, that being the case. Super glad to know, thank you again. Alright. Now, we just have to dash past the nasty spikes. Wait, ooh! Speaking of dashing past them, how about right above? Does that sound good? What was it I was going to do? Did I have a charm to equip? No. Maybe I was just going to rest here since it's safe. I'll be right back. Do pardon me. All right. I hope you enjoyed your bench time, your little time out. This little creature looks like a Peter Lewis. Well, it sort of is at the moment. I guess I'm puppeteering a small bug using my disgusting occult powers. I guess that's technically what gaming is. So yeah, it's me. Hi, welcome. Alright. Whoop. Even with a double jump, he still finds a way to fail. Okay. So, let's see if this double jump can help us avoid the spikes up here. It's still very, very far to fall from grace and have to make the journey of shame back. There's our first step on the journey of shame. But with the double jump, it might actually be possible, which really wasn't before. Unless I was, better at things. Which it's become quite clear to me that I am not. Not better at things. Thank goodness. Alright. Double jump makes it easier to get past that little nightmare as well. Gotta remember to hold it. I keep tapping it, and it just gives me a tiny little whoop, which I'm sure is useful in many situations, but not this one. Ouch. Alright, so I gotta land on the left side. Good. Oh man, this would be such a nightmare without the double jump. Very, very glad to have it. I see a little geo both above and below over there. I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. Thank you anyway. I just want to leave this terrible and desolate place. Get back here, you. Alright. How about now? Fantastic. Thank goodness for that double jump. So, we're back in the City of Tears. I can probably head, well, I guess it's close enough just to walk along the bottom. Do you mind? I hate to trouble your bottom, but I will walk along it, thusly. And we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Having a hell of a time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. You have a very short forehead. Disappoints me. Thank you for that. I'm just here to say when I'm old and grey, I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I have no idea where that's come from. It just seemed appropriate. I love the background music of the City of Tears. Such a lovely environment. Sure, let's go for it, since I'm just wasting my hits anyway. At full mana, lording it over all the townsfolk. Alright, Nail Smith. I hope 600 might be enough. I'm sure we'll have to pay in addition to handing over our sweet rare ores. I suppose I might as well. Kill him while we're at it then, since we have to pay. I'm a huge fan of having wings. Thank you, Wings, for joining me on this journey. joining me on this journey, if I actually pronounce the word. Joining me on this journey. Alright, how much do you need? And good to see you again. Sorry, I jumped right into the business there. How are you? Would you like a little carapace rub?
Ranjo Stenja.
It's like a back rub, but when you mix your metaphors, it sounds weird. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, you know. And I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. I will. All right, we're desperately close. I need like 150. Which should be easily procured. Where is probably the best grind spot nearby? Maybe just continue waltzing around the city, killing guardsmen? I mean, it's rude, sure. It's desperately rude. Lucrative. Give me 10. It's not too bad. If I could find one of those big dudes with the shields, we might be in business. It does lead up to a nearby bench, and I've just remembered I have not synced anywhere nearby, and it would take me all the way back down to the ancient basin, and I would have to do that jump again if I do not sync. So let's go ahead. So it gives us a chance to kill some more guards. Fun. Fun for the kids. Murder and such. Alright. Synced and safe. God, it feels good on my butt cheeks. Down we go. Alright, let's head this way, and then we will return when we have enough. I got one in. Wasn't very impressive, but it was better than I usually do. Goodbye. I do wonder if there's anywhere you can grind, like an early area where the gentlemen die to your crystal dash, as the old song goes, where you could just, like, dash and then rest at a bench and dash back and grind that way. Wonder if that's possible at all. Just a distant dream of mine, really. I forget what this fountain said. Let's refresh my memory. Memorial to the Hollow Knight in the black vault far above, through its sacrifice hallowness lasts eternal. Is this just all a dream the Hollow Knight is having? Is that why it's named after him? Or them? Die. Or don't. It's your prerogative. Aw, that seemed tragic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little friend. You lived. Well, now it's tragic. I've chased you down after a harrowing experience where you had no choice but to jump to escape your imminent death, and then, I'm so sorry. Way too early. Hey, there we go. Alright, getting close. I guess maybe someone respawned in one of the leftmost passageways. Your face is lucrative. How dare you? How dare you compliment me with my own face? Oh, that's so sweet. That's made me smile. If not, we can leap up the elevator back to the bench, and hopefully that will respawn them, but I'm guessing we might find a mosquito or two at the very least. And we're pretty desperately close. And also just pretty desperate. I heard that guy marching and marching, but I did not see him. So on we go. That might do it. I think it was 800. It wasn't like 850. I don't think so. We should be good to go. And I am so excited. This weapons upgrade has been particularly exciting to me. I wonder if it would even allow us to take out, say, the Fluke Marm and Dung Defender combo back down in the Royal Waterways. It would be nice to do that. And I will do it again!
Ranjo Stenja.
Alright. Yes, I'd be happy to. What, me? Too poor to pay you for your services? I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly your memory is faulty in your senile old age, you silly, silly smith.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. Love the cutscenes. So dramatic.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be, much like your kneecaps. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. I long to see their blood spilling through the streets of the city. Me too. Me too, Nailsmith. Alright, let's test this bad boy out. Right after we take a quick bath. Oh, good, I saved myself. Seems sharp. Okay, fine. I'll come up there and meet you. I'll meet you halfway. Never mind. Enjoy drowning. I don't have any rope, or I would try to... Tragic. It's done nothing for my ability to defend myself, but yes, it's very damaging. And lovely. Okay. We have a double jump. We have a stronger than ever nail. More damage in the offing. So, where should we go to properly test it? Bosses. We defeated the whole coterie of courtiers out eastways in King Station. Let me check the main map. Mantis Lords, obviously that's a huge one. We should return back there. I don't think there's any quicker way to do it other than to go to Queen's Station, but that's fine. What else am I forgetting? Some environmental obstacles in Greenpath. There may be additional bosses there as well. Otherwise, I think we took out most everyone from the Forgotten Crossroads, Crystal Peak area, at least those we could reach. We do have Dream bosses, obviously. There's one up in King's Pass, or the Howling Cliffs, more appropriately. There's one down in Resting Grounds, and we do know we can defeat the corpses of bosses again in stronger form, so anywhere we've already defeated a boss, we could return. We also do have some new stuff in Sly's shop. I've just spent all my money in this search of upgrades. But we're also sort of close to the relic shop, which could give us some more money for some Sly deals. So let me see how much we have to sell over here. While we're so desperately close. Hello again. Alright, we have 3 of those and 1 of these. Well, 3 of those. Never mind. I just thought it was part of the design down there. I squinted too much. Alright, let's do it and then head back to Dirtmouth while we have the opportunity.
Velmi Ardred.
I should have read that. That was probably new. I just figured it was the same old spiel. But no, I probably knew. A Wanderer's Journal? Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flair. Oh, what a lovely turn of phrase. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. I'm sure they have a heft to them. I know I've been lugging them around. I have quite a heft.
Warson Gian.
What's that? A Wanderer's Journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar in Hallowneststead.
Velmi Ardred.
On Hallowneststead. Not in them. Get out of there. Alright, 3 of these.
Velmi Ardred.
A Hallownest seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little squalid little stupid little self out of my home.
Ardred.
That wasn't very nice of him to say. Jeez.
Warson Gian.
Easy going so far, but that was hurtful. Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great 5. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way round with all those blasted hulks about.
Ardred.
Husks. It's copyright infringement. Blast those hulks.
Kachael Liasoki.
Yep. That's another Hallownest seal, all right. Look at my watch. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. I'd never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them.
Helmadelker.
No. No, not at all. You keep paying me the same amount or more. If you know, inflation is kind of a big deal, so I might need to charge you just a little more. Okay. Probably easiest just to run back to the right and to King's Station. I am very tempted to see what's behind the double jump obstacles in Crystal Peak. But that would mean we have to climb all the way back up Crystal Peak for like the 8th time on stream. You don't mind, do you? Oh, I'd better heal up. Got a little overzealous there. It has been so nice to hang out with you guys. I'll try to find a good stopping point. Let's press on for at least one more goodie/find, and we have to spend all this geo before I lose it. So we have a little bit of time left, but I won't try to keep you too much longer. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been the highlight of my day, easily. And I'm so glad we were at least able to take out one boss and get some sexy upgrades under our belt. Where else would you keep your sexy upgrades? Knock knock. I need the services of a good florist. Please, before you... I need the florist. Ah! Alright. This is King's Station. Great. See if I can remember where the bench is. 'Tis here. 'Tis here. Lovely. Alright, first things first. We need to spend our geo. Race back to Dirtmouth to be done with it. You're a pale ore! I'll take all the pale ore I can find. Especially if it's you. As I like to keep my friends close. And then sell them to the nailsmith. Well, that had a dark turn to it. Anyway, anyone want to be friends? Elegant key. I do not know. It does have a vaguely similar shape. But the door symbol down in the ancient basin had like 4 layers to the slashes. It almost looked more like this than anything. So I don't know if the elegant key is what I need down there. It does say it was floating in the waterways. So it could be from the ancient basin, but it also could be somewhere I haven't been yet in the waterways themselves. So that would be great to buy. These are cheapest and would also maybe allow me to get a new notch from the charm merchant, because I think it was at 17, and they say I need 18 for another charm notch, so that sure would be a good way to spend it. We did just get a vessel upgrade. Another one would put us at 2 out of 3, so it wouldn't really be worth it immediately, and I think we're at 2 out of 4 for a mask shard, so none of those are like, oh, I must have it right now, because it would actually immediately give me a boon. So I'm kind of tempted to make this my big splurge, if I can use such saucy verbiage, and then some cheap items, because I'm cheap. Tawdry. Though I could still get a mask shard, even with all that. No, I won't. I'll go for these. Alright, 500. I don't quite remember if that charm notch was 500. It was either that or like 550. So it may behoove us to drop down to the Forgotten Crossroads here. However, I could probably skip half of it by going to the Crossroads station. Let's do that. I mean, while I'm up here, I better check to make sure Cornifer didn't drop anything off. Just in case. Plus, we get to see Iselda. Light of my life.
Bafanada.
Light of Cornifer's life. Nope, nothing. Bafanada to you. Sorry I broke your pot there. That was a slip of the thumb. I wasn't angry because you rejected my advances. No, I would never come between you and Cornifer that way. I just want to make it clear. Alright, Forgotten Crossroads. Jump down to the charm merchant. If we need to grind out just a few, hopefully we can find some willing victims. So willing, so victimized. Let's see if we can find just one. Oh, well, that's new. Infected Crossroads. What have I done? What in the hell have I done? I'm so sad. Okay. Down we go. In we go. Sneaky. You seem very upset. Is there anything I can do to soothe your fears? What an explosion! I thought it was going to be one of those puffs of gas. It was not. It was not just a puff of gas. Yikes. Alright, so how else would I get down there? Aw, look at his poor heavy back. I feel bad. Really hoping we can still get down this side. You got me. Nice aim. Alright, onto the tram station. And then down from here, all the way and to the right. Hopefully no spikes have sprouted from locations where there once were not. But it has gotten quite sappy. Awesome that... Ooh, goodness, that was a lot of health. Just take a minute. Yikes. Alright, Charm Merchant is intact. I was worried. But he may have had to relocate. Oh, tickle, tickle, you cutie. Now sell me some things. 900. It was not 500, nor 550. Significant amount more than that. But we should have enough charms for it now, which makes me very happy. So maybe we can go this way. Yeah. Fantastic stuff. Okay, this goes to the Blue Lake. Probably just as easy to go back through the Forgotten Crossroads to the station there. I mean, they're about the same distance apart, Blue Lake being just a jaunt because I can crystal dash across it, but then having to work my way through the rest might be a little troublesome. Well, now there's three options. I could go down to King Station again, but we'll just stay in the infected crossroads. We're having fun sightseeing regardless. So I will need a significant amount more to get my next charm notch, but it would be worth going after. So nice to finally be able to make some of these shortcuts, now that I'm double jumping. I will have to check around to see if there are any new areas that unlocked with it becoming infected. I'm not entirely sure if there would be, or if it's just more dangerous to traverse. I definitely don't have the tram pass yet. I would love to find it. Get your proboscis off of me. Alright, back we go. Enjoy your day. Lovely to see you. Good morrow and such. Oh. Alright. You know, that is a good idea in the chat. Wonder if you could use an explosion to clear the way, because this used to be a passageway down, and there is an explodey guy who is after my blood. Stay right there. Worth a shot. Always worth a shot. Alright. We have... Let me satisfy my curiosity. Closest one, I guess, would be here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I can just go out to Crystal Peak from here. Darn, we should have headed that way right away. I always forget there is not a way to fast travel direct to Crystal Peak. He's kind of hard to avoid. Also the explosion, don't forget. Don't forget as you're collecting his goodies. Also the explosion. Don't forget as you're collecting his goodies. We've been over this. Really? So many of you. So angry. You used to be humble mosquitoes, and now look at you. Look what you've become. Do you not worry at night that this transformation you've undergone might be morally for the bad? Morally, I mean. Alright. We're Crystal Peaking. That's exactly the wrong spot to check your map. We'll wait until we're in it proper. I don't know why I got so excited. We're Crystal Peaking. So, I can go up to that bench, and then right next to it, to the right, there is a double jump opportunity, and then up in the top right corner, there is another. Here we go. I think this is a dead end. Alright, here we go. May as well. Nice, they only take 3 instead of 4 hits with my upgraded nail. Should probably sink to this bench, just in case the worst should happen. I don't want to go all the way back to the crossroads. There. Oh, there. Okay. So, easiest way to climb up is probably along the left. There's a few more nasty beasties the other way. 2 hits for miners. That sounds sinister. Die, miners. This is the one I want. Well, maybe I need to go all the way around. I always forget that's locked. I just think, oh, I'll be able to figure it out. Nope. Alright, back to full. Burst past the miners with extreme celerity. Ow, they've got me in the face twice. And up we go. There's a baby up there. I cannot forget to rescue him eventually, but I'm still not in the mood. Not in the mood for that many spikes. We'll be back once I have health to spare and the will to live. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, good, it didn't. That did. Ow. Alright, almost there. Oh, I wish I'd stayed up there. I wish I'd caught a platform on my way down. Good timing. Excellent year. Taking lasers in the face is sort of like a fine wine, isn't it? Good vintage. Good vintage in my face. Too far. You've gone too far. You've taken it too far this time. Quite literally. Alright, sink to this bench. And right over here we should find a delicious little opportunity. What say you, Tunity? That's a boss fight. Sure. Well, sure. Ow, is that 2 health at a time? Yikes. That's really too bad. Good thing that bench is right there, or I would be sad to have to make the climb again. Alright. Do we know what's waiting for us? I hope my inner child is up here, also waiting for us. Good. Hey. Because I cannot lose 768. That would be just a crying shame. We probably have one more attempt in us, though. Clearly they gave you the double jump for a reason. Ah. I said do not use it. It's not in time. Alright, that was quick. Let's just pay attention to his laser this time. Instead of trying to hit him. The old move sit down. Quick to fire. Ah, let's see. I was just a touch of tootsies into the beam. You could have let me get away with it if you were being, piteous. Almost said pitiful, but I'm trying to flatter you into giving me boons here. Don't call him pitiful. Take pity on me now. Be pitiful. Guess I could also leap up here. Might be a better way to avoid some of his techniques. It's a little harder to hit him. Oh, and he thought of that. Good, good. Oh, if I hadn't jumped, jeez. Such a shame that he takes 2 lives with every hit. Alright, so we don't necessarily have to take him out this time. I'm mostly interested in exploring. My curiosity bursting out of me like so much infected crossroads. Let me just grab my souls here. We can probably take him out anytime. And if I don't do it now, I'm just gonna have to climb the Crystal Peak again, but it's not that big a deal now that I've got the double jump for sure. Let us satisfy our curiosity up here. Just as a general rule, I'm much more invested in the exploration and unlocking of new areas than I am in banding about in the combat arena. What have we? The combat arena? I didn't expect to find you here. Ooh, nice weapons. Sexy. Too early. Not bad. 20 for those guys. It's a pretty nice grinding opportunity. Though easily fatal. Also lasts for just a bit. Let it die out first, why don't you? My favorite. Aw, fine. Make me waste my mana for nothing. Goodbye. Alright. Just before he lasers me to death, let's take a proactive stance here. We do seem to be in a new area. That is not on the Crystal Peak map, which is a little curious to me. Yes, this does look very much like a Crystal Peak, if you had to put a label to it. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, I forgot those wound you. It's like, what a pretty bush. I'll walk right through it now. Nope. Sure won't. Healing time. Up we go. There. Man, I would love some sort of bench or, indication that I might survive this. Really, just any sort of indication that I might survive this would be super great. Super great for me. So do I just... do I just jump up there? This one does not seem like it's gonna go well if I try to, dash across. And it's also not gonna go well if I try to jump. Why were you waiting just there? Why were you waiting for me where it hurts my feelings the most? Okay. I have no health remaining, and even less now. What a shame. Come on. Okay, fine. Time heals all wounds. So, who did I get Geo from? Was it the... Yeah, it must have been the moth thing. Rats. One more chance at it. Okay. Now I just gotta take him out very slowly. Without taking damage. Don't you take damage. You mad fool. Ah, it did not give me enough for a heal. I so badly hoped. Okay. That's a lot of souls. Why did I do that? That's a lot of souls. Oh good, it still is part of Crystal Peak. I just obviously hadn't been there before, and so it did not update until I was at a bench. I forgot I was carrying so many. I got so enthused with the new exploration. And we made some pretty deep incursions into Hallownest's Crown, as it seems to be called. I am sad about all of the choices I've made here. Let's see if there's any chance of a rescue mission. You know, there might not be, but that'll be fine. Quick check at what's down here. As the curiosity still wells within me, even though I've made terrible decisions. Interesting. We could get some more essence. We might be just a few away from getting our 200. It's activated. Collect! Collect! 124, alright. Glad to have the opportunity to grab some of this. I don't want to be knocked off the edge by your crystal techniques. Come back over here. All right. Cannot believe that worked out. Okay, moving on. Can I do that in one go? It's gonna be a little tricky. Ah, so close. So desperately close. Does seem like I can go out this side. Let me try to run around there and collect that last one before I escape. Also missed this one here, quite obviously. But that seems to be all on the lower level. Alright, so we have one more out the upper right. Go quickly for it without having to beat everyone again. Whereas if I solved my curiosity and went out that door to the right, they might all respawn, as well as turning off the essence. There. Nice. Lovely and nice. Let's jump back down. Just to check the poetic inscription here. There you are. Light refracted, energy contained. Tell me about it. Alright, so what's down here? Any chance of a bench? Fingers crossed. Bench time? Ah, this looks very dangerous. So I am nowhere near my inner child. I should go back and get that before I proceed into another crystal obstacle course of imminent death. And yet, alright, I'll go back. So, we'll have to remember that that is an option. Does not look like it's marked on my map just yet, so hopefully it'll leave a breadcrumb trail for us. Continue with our attempted rescue mission here. Thank you for bearing with me so long. I really appreciate it. It's so cool to be in some new areas with new abilities to evade. I love it. And it has been such a pleasure to hang out with you all. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the kind words and hints. Sorely needed hints. You thrill me is what I mean to say. Ooh, I felt a little crunching back there, now that I'm not so desperately afraid for my life. Let's see what's in there. Even more to lose when the inevitable happens. Good. Good. Aha, a little extra mana, though. That's nice. But no bench. You promise? Promise no bench? Does make it a little easier to get back up here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out just in case. Perfect. Way easier to actually take those guys on now that they're only 2 hits. Not the time to heal. Now's the time to heal. Sure, I tried that last time. Alright. We're getting closer. Practically hear my inner child screaming away. Why? Why? In fact, I think this is where I died. Has it taken my child further from me? There. Use the edge to our advantage. It does seem to have... Alright. So, do I need to do one of these wall maneuvers? Because this is a little low for it, I would think. And it's not seeming to let me for whatever reason. Maybe I just do it from on top. Ah, foolish. I always forget it doesn't have to be a vertical wall. It just seems to make sense to launch off of. That was incredibly foolish of me to try without thinking it through. The first time. Where is my child? Why have you taken him so far up? Now it's probably one of these bad boys. Oh, no, that was fine. Just commit. Commit to it. Oh, good. Good lad. Hallow Nest's crown. There you are. You silly Billy. Over here. Alright, heal up. Are these readable? Seemingly not. Just gorgeous. They also all seem to have different symbols on them, like a spider's web here, and then a sort of tower, etc. I wonder if they denote different bosses. Or what? A small girl. Hello, little girl. Hello, centipede. A lovely area. That also kinda seems to be me walking right into a desperate trap. What's this? Another pale ore! That is amazing. I am so desperately grateful. Can also jump off of the crown, seemingly down to an unexplored area of the upper peak below. Didn't seem like there's anything else to grab up here. And I haven't been attacked yet, so hooray. Let's see what happens. What? Okay. I guess I trust you. Seemed a little anticlimactic, but I guess I trust you. So what about this little divot up here? Let me go check it real quick. I have my souls back. Don't go too far. Do not go too far. But do check out this little divot. seem to be just up here. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually a thing or not. Seems like an enclosed roof, but maybe I dropped down from some unexplored bit or secret side passage I have not found yet. Fair enough. While I'm close enough to a bench, I'm just going to cut my losses there. We could get that charm notch now, or we could also return back and buy one of the mask fragments, etc. from Sly. Any of those things would help us in our journey. But I think I had better leave that for next session. While we have a bench here, I should stop eating away at your evening, as it's almost 8 p.m. my time. However, I have had an absolute blast, and I'm really glad we were able to beat that ancient basin boss, get our double jump technique, get our nail upgraded. We have one out of what I'm assuming are 2 pale ores now needed for our next weapon upgrade. So I'll need to figure out where a 3rd pale ore is, but we're halfway there. All glory to Pale Ore. Thank you for your time. It has been an absolute pleasure. I will see you back here for more exploration and imminent death next time. Much love. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.